What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are back in Doki Doki Literature Club, and we are about to show our poem again to these two. So if I remember correctly, Yuri very quickly ran into the classroom, acting really strange. So, and now it doesn't even give us the option to show our poem to Yuri, it only shows it to Natsuki and Monica. So we're going to start off with Natsuki, just because she's on the top. And we're going to see how this game plays out. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems today. It's probably if only fair if I started with her first. What the fuck? Her eyes popped out of her face. What the hell? Okay then. Stego, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? Well, I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. And it's the same thing. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. A lot of this text is just from Act 1, like from the first playthrough. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Easy to read, but hits hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be disheartening. She decided to write about it. The other nice thing about simple writing, it puts more weight on the wordplay. I'm just like skimming through because I've already read all of this, so I'm just skimming through and stuff. Helps bring out the feeling last time, so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Guess not. I just had to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Well, the only one's left is Monica, so... Oh, Stego. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Stego. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? That's the sort of barrier we'll just learn to get past soon. Yeah, Yuri ran out of the room super fast, and Natsuki's eyes popped out of her head, so that's fun. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Good job, Stego. I was going with... I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Easiest for me is to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Ahaha, that's not very fair. I guess it worked anyway. You know, that Yuri kind of likes this writing imaginary and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. It's not a bad thing, though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it probably is probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. She's used to being indulged like that. Yuri's back. Not really. Started sharing poems with each other. Need to apologize. Still plenty of time. Alright. Thanks, Monica. Hole in the wall. It's just the same thing. So I'm just gonna hit continue because I don't need to read all of that again. What do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call about it. Not really the right person to ask for feedback. Style's gotten pretty popular. Epiphany recently, influencing poems a bit. I'm just like very slowly skipping through because I've already read all of this. Writing a poem or a story, brain gets stuck on hard to make it perfect. You might never make any progress. I guess we now show our poem to Yuri. Yuri reads the poems, reads her eyes lighten up. What's that? Do I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. Going to hate me. You didn't really do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what already experiencing do you have? Really? Trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical new writers. Been through that myself, picking up on them. Sounds like an expert. She's an expert. Different skills. I've already read all this. I don't want to skip all the way through it though, because I know that the game is like falling apart. The same poem from last time. Wasn't thinking that at all. Took you a long time to read. Read script very often. Handwriting is pretty. It's a relief. I apparently like the poem. It's really descriptive. I wasn't too sure. Write longer poems. Glad you liked it. Left with nothing. Impressive. Nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so. I'm doing my best for you. What's around the room? More stressful. Couldn't hear the music distorted. Writing something in her notebook. I don't know. What's with this language? Did you say something? Or what's nothing? Doki dismissively returns the poem. It's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. It's a symbolism or something. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. Just trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? I'm just gonna start acting accents because I've already read all this and I'm As people did, by the way. Monica liked it, Stega did too. Based on that, I have some suggestions of my own. First of all, offer establishing writing style. Didn't expect anything to change, which I haven't yet. Like I wanted to, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Not what I... Your stands up as well. Maybe you're just my advice more. You that full of yourself? No. So I was full of myself. I'll go on my way to make it cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Stego started growing up. Or Stego started showing up. That's a little... This doesn't involve you. Excuse like that. Excuse me. Me, look who's touching. You wanna be edgy, bitch. Edgy? I'm sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that and proves my point. Those people learned themselves. Then stop harassing with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Stego hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me, as if she noticed I was standing there. Stego, she's really trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. What? I don't know. Natsuki. Yuri. Why are they so close? I don't want Why? Uh, excuse me. Excuse me. Monica, get out of my face, please. Hey, Stego. Why don't we step outside for a bit? Monica, you're in front of my text box. Sorry about that. We really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably for the better of us. It's better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back and decide once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. Wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. Never have, never had it, but I never have had it in me, Jesus, to put my foot down against others. If you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Stego, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. As the president, I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. It's not that. It just... I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Stego. I would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble. Ugh! That scared me. But thanks, Monica, for just sending me to the... Thanks. I don't know. Flee. Kiss. Love. Anemone. Play. We're gonna go with Natsuki for this one, because I did Yuri. Now we're gonna go with Natsuki. Kitty. Excuse me. I shouldn't have touched that. Silly. Daydream. Waterfall. Swimsuit. Hair. Joy. Cheer. Dream. Rose. Aura. Hop. Summer. Calm. I shouldn't have touched that glitchy word. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. Come from over here in the last couple days. Usual. Yuri, you're a little broken there. Hi, Yuri. What expression? All I can see is her fucking boob. There we go. This is over shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at her desk. I'm surprised Monica isn't here. Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has never happened before, and something came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy you're considerate and apologize. You have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, Stego. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's a little brighter with you around, and, I'm sorry, what am I saying just now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't seen her either. Yuri is taken aback by how calmly Mitsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know this is stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at like that? Mitsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Fucking Monica! Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel any better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Mitsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hoping you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Mitsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, it was my last period today with study halls, to be honest. Lost track of time. Makes no sense. Could have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it. I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I've been practicing for a while. I'm not really good yet, though. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song. It's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Stego. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to any pressure like that. I was share it with you anyway. That's why I've been practicing so much recently. I wasn't sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So did I miss anything? Did I? Not really. I chose to not bring up anything the three of us just talked about. Besides, Mitsuki has already run off to the closet. Stego, since your compliments put me in a good mood. I was wondering if we could spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing I can make reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up, makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her. She retrieves a small pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me, sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Okay, thanks. I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You can stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm just bored waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Ugh. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I've reached the corner, peer around it. Yuri. Well then. Yuri, you good, mate? Okay, I guess we went back in time and now she's back. Nothing weird at all about that. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less. I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself a little. She must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Stego. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Yeah, Stego, I have another request. Do you mind sitting on the floor today? Yeah, why is that? That's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I have back pain fairly regularly. I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's mostly likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I had terrible reading posture. So that is why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Bag of chocolate candies. We'll go with the tea. I can't see too well. Sides closer until our shoulders are touching. Am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but she's being less apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I managed to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Yeah, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Mary's opened the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if in this situation was completely natural. It means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me to confirm what just happened. Stego, sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Ah. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Stego. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Stego. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Stego. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Stego? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ugh. Please don't. Please stop. Yuri, please stop with those eyes. They are not... I am very uncomfortable. Why? Please, no. Please stop. Hey. Can you... Please stop looking at me. Can you turn the other direction, please? It's time to share poems. Should I show my poem first? I am going to end this video off here. This is interesting so far. But if you guys would like to see more Doki Doki Literature Club, comment down below, leave a like, and subscribe. And we will see y'all guys next time. Peace out.